A celestial approach, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to let the stars guide us a little bit. We've got a detailed breakdown of gift ideas tailored to each number. And for those who don't have brothers and sisters, please also tell you you're alone. Let's go for this entire breakdown to our panel of guests. This is a special guest we have today, an astronumerologist who's here to decode the stars, the numbers, and a sprinkle of cosmic wisdom to your gift choices. Let's go over to our guest for everything. Sakshi, thank you so much for joining us. Let me just tell our audiences a little bit about you. Your full name is Sakshi Duggal Kumriya. Our audiences may already know about you. You're an acclaimed astronumerologist. Sakshi, let's just start off with the most basic question. And this is something I have to ask you. There is so much cynicism around the practice of numerology, astrology too. A lot of sarcasm around whether any of actually is real. This is something that you do see millions of people restore their faith in. It's something that gives people a lot of peace too. Just tell us a little bit about your own approach when people say that to you. Is this real even?
Yes, it's for real, and definitely it's my bread and butter, and it's a science. It's not a magic, it's not a voodoo, it definitely exists. When you talk about Raksha, first I would like to call out which is celebrated for bond and protection, and it definitely resonates because it hails from our mythology. There are a lot of stories which do exist. When we talk about Krishna and Draupadi, we talk about King Bali and Vishnu, Lakshmi, about other timelines. But yes, it does exist. Our Hindu mythology has a very important relevance of Raksha Bandhan, which resonates and says that yes, जो भाई होते हैं वो रक्षक होते हैं. Raksha Bandhan itself says that जिसके भी whosoever is blessed with brothers, that means that they're blessed with a lot of love around them. And as I said, people who don't have, we definitely have a solution for them also.
Okay.
And we'll definitely discuss that. So yes, it does exist. It is for real because our mythology has proofs, and it is a science.
We're also in a time where brothers as much as brothers. First, Sakshi, I just want to ask, how does numerology work? So, a lot of us may already be familiar, vaguely at least, with the concept. You're adding numbers to understand what your number is, but just tell us. So, for example, if someone's birthday is 27th March 1994, I've made that number up entirely. Are you calculating the 2 plus 7 of 27, their number is 9? Or are you taking the whole thing, 27 March 1994?
That's correct. So when we talk about the numerology, and today, especially when we talk about gifting of the numbers, and the entire concept of numerology revolves around the 3 planets God has blessed us with. So when you have a double-digit number, we'll single out to the single-digit number. 27 would mean 9. And then we come up to a destiny number, wherein you will add the whole date of birth of 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. So whatever number comes to, that would be a destiny number. Today, what we are talking about would be entirely around the date or the destiny number. So it would be either the birth number, you can break it down to a single number, or you can add the whole date of birth of your brother or your sister and single out to a single number, which is known as your destiny number. Because this is all, and I would say that numerology is a household passion now. Everybody wants to know because it's relatively easy than astrology, than reading so many charts. So this is how we'll go about it, and it'll be easy for all of us to understand what's good for our brothers and what's not.
Sakshi, one last question before we actually jump into the meat of it. Just tell us, because it's a little confusing. So what if their birth number or the 2 plus 7 number, that part is a 9, and if you add everything up, it's a totally different number. It's a 3. Which
options? We have options. Of course, it will be a different number. It can't be the same number. So you can consider either your birth number or your destiny number. So today we are talking about you have three numbers to choose from. Either if you're a 9, you're a 3, you're a 6, you can choose to gift anything.
Okay,
It'll
lots of
be
variety.
prosperous. Yeah, so we all want
Getting a
options,
gift, they
right?
should be happy, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, just
yeah.
walk.
At least to bring out the positivity. What matters is we resonate positivity, and we want the bond to stay.
Just walk
So
us through
that's-
those, Sakshi, now, if we can. Each number, what the appropriate gift is to give, what gifts you should stay away from, what they won't like at all. Tell us all.
So, firstly, I'd like to say, do not gift shoes. First of all, we don't appreciate or encourage anybody gifting shoes on such a pious day, because that's like gifting Rahu, and it'll impact the bond between the brothers and sisters, or the between each other. And also nowadays relationships are going through a lot of havoc. So I'll go through the whole list one by one, what should be gifted and what should not be gifted. But first thing is, do not gift shoes, and do not gift your own silver, because silver is something we love to do, gift to each other and with all the love and affection. But do not gift silver which you own. Sometimes you just pick up something which is lying down with some religious values and our family hereditary values. That is not appropriate. So as in when we talk about the list of gifting, we can discuss what should be
Let's
what
do that
number
now.
should gift.
Let's do that now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so anybody who's a number 1, that's again the birth number or the destiny number, can gift watches, because it's a number of sun. Anybody who's born on 1st, 10th, 19th, 20th, and so on and so forth should donate. I'm again saying donate, excuse me for that. It is gifting watches, because that is very important. It's the number of 1. Today is 19th August. It's a very, very pious, positive day. It has come up after years on a very good date. Religious wise, we talk about the dates, it's one of the most blessed day. So gift watches and bracelets, anything to your brothers to be there on their arm, Rudraksh, something they wear it forever. So probably some birth tone can also be given, but I would not suggest, because we're talking a very generic discussion today. For that details we can discuss on later on. Now coming to the next number will be number 2. Anybody is born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th, they're ruled by moon. So they should be gifted everything which calms them down, and they're going through very stressful times. I mean, knowing the circumstances now that I read planets for the world, they are going through a lot of mental anxiety. So gift them silver. Anything which is a silver item or anything which is a white product, give them stationery, give them office stationery, their diaries, their water bottles, something which has got some personal touch to them. And again, do not give the silver which you already possess it. That means you're draining away your positivity, your health, and putting on to your brothers or sisters. Then comes number 3. It's a number of Jupiter. They love clothes, they love luxury life, they are the king of their life, they are navigators, all strong brothers and sisters. So they love to be, walking down the street with the glamorous and the branded stuff. So gift them, of course, anybody can afford anything. Gold, gifting them gold is a very, very positive thing. Then comes number 4. I would advise anybody who's born on 4, 13, 22nd, 31st, they prefer cash, by the way. They want money. They resonate planets of money and power. So, and also you can give them something related to books, because they like to be focused. This is the phase going on. We are in 2024. So it's all about 2s and 4s. So this year they want to focus on their lives. Coming up to number 5, anybody is born on the date 5th, 14th, 23rd. They are going through a health challenge. All the brothers and sisters, whosoever are watching us, give them planters, give them green things, give them green clothes. Anything which is green will help them prosper and come out of the anxiety and challenging phase they must be facing at their workplaces. Anybody who's born on 6, 24, and 15 is ruled by Venus. again, luxury, gift them perfumes. They must be wanting to get married. So all the sisters who are watching us, their brothers are not yet married or wanting to get married, I think we should give them, a lot of romance and a chance to settle them now. And then comes number 7. It's a spiritual number. And they are the numbers and the people who believe in occult science. So whosoever is watching us, they can resonate and connect with a lot of science of astrology, tarot. They have an intuition power. So give them something related to mythological stuff. You can give them books. You can give them so many things related to. They love pictures, photo frames. Something which is there for a longer time and has got deep value, because these are the people who value values. Coming to number 8, they love gadgets. Please give them all the gadgets available, the latest iPhones and latest, the AirPods, and so they will be very happy with it. And now the last one would be number 9, 18, 27, fitness, sporty people. So give them anything related to their, strength, and again, gym wear and anything related to also wallets. Wallet is a very, very good gift to give to the brothers or sisters having these numbers, because next year is their number and they're looking forward for a lot of money.
Oh,
they're gearing up for that.
How awesome. All right, I'm a number 9, so I was waiting for that one. Thank you, Sakshi, for breaking that down for us. Okay, so Sakshi brought us the numerological aspect of all of this, but there's another aspect, astrology, your zodiac sign, and there's Rashi. So there's obviously your moon sign and how that plays into it. There's also obviously the Western breakdown of zodiac.